The monkey swings for the fences but ends up monkeying around too much. Directed by Osgood Perkins, this 2025 adaptation of Stephen King's short story had the potential to be a creepy, slow-burn horror flick, but instead it feels like a confused mess. The film follows twin brothers Hal and Bill, who discover a cursed wind-up monkey that triggers bizarre deaths whenever its key is turned. Fast forward 25 years, and the monkey's back, this time tormenting an adult Hal and his son Petey. Sounds terrifying, right? Well, not really. Let's start with the positives. The performances are actually solid. Theo James does a great job as adult Hal, carrying the emotional weight of his childhood trauma. Christian Convery, who plays young Hal in flashbacks, also delivers some strong moments, making the bond between past and present feel real. The cinematography is another win. There are some beautifully eerie shots that set the tone. The film's use of shadows and lighting gives it an unsettling atmosphere. You can tell there was effort put into making this look good. But here's where it falls apart. The tone is all over the place. The movie wants to be a serious horror film, but it keeps throwing in moments that feel unintentionally goofy. For example, after a gruesome babysitter death, Hal becomes obsessed with getting rid of the monkey, only for it to keep showing back up. This could have been an eerie, suspenseful element, but instead it just feels like a lazy horror trope. It doesn't help that some of the deaths are so over the top that they feel more comedic than terrifying. A scene where a character meets their fate in an absurdly elaborate accident feels more Final Destination than Stephen King horror. Then there's the pacing. The movie drags in all the wrong places, spending too much time setting up unnecessary subplots while barely exploring the actual horror of the monkey itself. Hal's trauma and strained relationship with his son could have been an emotional core, but it's never really developed enough to make us care. Instead, we get a series of spooky moments that never fully connect into a satisfying narrative. In the end, The Monkey is a frustrating watch. The acting is strong, the visuals are there, but the film fumbles its own story with inconsistent tone, awkward storytelling choices, and deaths that feel more cartoonish than chilling. It had all the right ingredients, but it just couldn't put them together in a way that works. If you're looking for a truly terrifying Stephen King adaptation, this might not be the one. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you enjoyed this review, hit that like button and subscribe for more edgy takes.